I've had some complaints about the campus. This is a private campus with public access, so I need you to leave.
This is a public street.
Nope, you're on private property right now.
Oh, really?
I need you to leave.
Walter.
I'd like to help you with something, but it's just...
I don't need any help. You're not trying to help me with anything. You're trying to get me to stop recording. That's what you're trying to do. So don't be disingenuous by saying you're trying to help me.
Pay attention to the road, dumb. Pay attention, I wasn't in the road. I was on the sidewalk, dumb. The f is she took?
Me that you take a picture. You need my, I didn't ask you to take pictures. It's against the law, I know that.
Oh, really? Do you know what law that is?
You're not supposed to.
Hello everyone! Today we're hitting the streets again to check on something obvious but often forgotten, the First Amendment rights. When a simple walk and exercising your fundamental right to film turns into a series of orders and commands, we need to realize that respect for citizens' rights is slowly disappearing. Every threat, every imposed command captured on camera becomes vivid proof of how the law is being bent. And in every situation, as long as you stick to the principle, on the sidewalk, not trespassing on private property, no one can legally force you to stop. But that doesn't mean they won't try. Like the situation below at Electric Works in Fort Wayne, Indiana. This citizen is standing on a public walkway near a local business, simply filming. Yet this legal act alone was enough to make a female security officer run out and demand he leave, followed by 2 more police officers being called. Everyone wanted him to turn off his camera, insisting he was on private property and disturbing others. However, this citizen did not back down. With constitutionally protected rights, he stood firm, forcing both the officer and the police to accept the fact that the law does not operate based on emotions.
I am videotaping.
Me or...
I am videotaping whatever happens, whatever walks up to me.
Should you ask permission?
Yeah, we're in public, ma'am. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
Sir, I apologize, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave because I've had some complaints about the campus. This is a private campus with public access, so I need you to leave.
This is a public street.
Nope, you're on private property right now.
Oh, really?
I need you to leave.
Well, I'll have an officer telling me to leave if that's the case.
Okay, we'll get an officer out here then.
If that's the case, go right ahead, ma'am. There's a 25 easement from the center of the public street.
I'm at 16 Broadway Avenue. I've got a gentleman out here that asked if you could do support.
I did the GIS survey, and this is a public street. Maybe they'll inform her. I tried to educate her, but I guess that she wants law enforcement too. She sure came up aggressive, didn't she? Young lady's gonna learn a lesson today. That's all right. It's okay to be ignorant as long as you're willing to learn. That's why I'm out here, to educate people.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Alright, see, now I definitely have to stick around so I can wait for the police. I don't run from the police. So you wanted to be in law enforcement your whole life for security? So it's not a bad job. Probably pays better than my job. Maybe. You know what a GIS survey is? It's a survey that they do in the city that shows all the public streets and public easements. And what I'm doing is exercising a constitutionally protected activity. I'm a member of the press. On a public sidewalk, a public street? It's not a private sidewalk, ma'am. No, I'm sorry, it's not. You're misinformed. You are misinformed. This is indeed a public sidewalk. This is Wall Street. It has been for a long, long time. Just because they put bricks on it doesn't make it not Wall Street anymore. I'm sorry, young lady. I wish you would have come out here and acted more appropriately and talked to me nicely. I would have explained it to you. I would have. But I guess law enforcement will educate you. I mean no ill will. I'm just here taking pictures. I'm a journalist.
All right. Instead of the aggressive attitude from earlier, it seems this security officer has finally calmed down, but the undeniable fact is she called the police. Will the cops come to educate that she and the business do not own the sidewalk, or will they just act on personal feelings? Let's keep watching.
Alright guys, let's hope they do a good job today. We like when they make themselves look good. We love when they make themselves look good.
How's it going?
Going good. How about yourself?
Not too bad.
I get your name and badge number, sir.
All 76.
Croc?
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Young lady here doesn't think we can do photography on a public sidewalk.
Well, I think this is actually their private property.
I did the GIS survey before coming. This is a public city street. And 25 feet from the center, as you know, is public access, public easement.
Yep.
And I'm just taking pictures, man. I'm not doing anything nefarious.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it.
No, I'm just taking pictures, man. That's all. I wish she would have come out and was nice to me, and I would have explained it to her, but she didn't want to. So.
This runs trespass from the building itself.
I'm not in the building.
Public roadway, he's fine to be on.
I'm not in the building, and I don't want to stand in the road. I'll be on the sidewalk though. Thank you.
Did you understand what he's saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you could hear me. I know these things muffle. Yeah, I know it. I haven't been in the building. I have no plans on going in the building. Yeah. So
They just said that you were harassing some people.
all I'm doing is taking pictures. I didn't talk to anybody.
That's what they're telling me.
Yeah, I have it on video. So
They just don't want you inside the building, that's it.
I'm not going in the building, so that's all right.
As long as you understand that, we're
Oh,
good.
yeah?
Yeah. I never planned on it. I was just out here on the public sidewalk. That's all.
Thank you.
I hope you learned a lesson, man. I wasn't trying to make anybody upset.
Just talk to her and get please.
You sure can, and I wish you would not interrupt me while I'm talking to this young
Actually, I was
lady.
talking to her, you can hear.
No, you started talking to me, then I started talking to her, sir. So if you would please not interrupt me, I apologize to this young lady for scaring her. That is just rude. I need your name and badge number, officer. That was inappropriate.
He'll gladly provide it to you.
You're gonna get a complaint. I guarantee I'm gonna call Captain Letts personally.
That's your fine.
You're supposed to be respectful to the members of the public, no? And you have been, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you haven't noticed, what I do is I come out in here and I try to highlight good officers when people act inappropriately, like this officer here did, and he needs to be held accountable.
What's the problem, sir?
The problem is, sir, I need your name and badge number because you were being rude.
2072.
I'm sorry, Peters,
Yep, 22.
2072. Thank you, Peters. I didn't call you to begin with. You're dismissed. I did not call you to begin
Just
with.
ask for name and badge number. So
I did.
Anything else you possibly need.
You're dismissed. Thank you. I appreciate your professionalism. Now, if you would have came out and just talked to me like a human being, I would have just explained it to you.
All right. At the end of this situation, one thing is clear. Constitutional rights are not based on emotions or ambiguity. An uninformed security officer, 2 officers called with no justification, and threats, all vanished in the face of knowledge and steadfast adherence to the Constitution. This proves that ordinary citizens can stand up, defend their rights, and educate others peacefully. Always remember, in the US, filming in public is a protected right, and no one can take it away just because it makes them uncomfortable. In the next tense encounter at a DMV in Springfield, New Jersey, independent journalist Sean arrives after receiving a message from a viewer reporting an unconstitutional sign. As expected, a series of commands were issued as soon as he arrived, with multiple people demanding Sean stop exercising his filming rights. However, with persistence and legal understanding, Sean delivered an important lesson about constitutional rights.
And that a viewer sent to me, unauthorized photography or videography of any kind is strictly prohibited, and this motor vehicle agency's violators may be subject to fine and or arrest by order of the chief administrator. So I'm not sure, does the chief administrator of the DMV make laws by himself? Is he some sort of, you know, oh, I was just reading the sign that you guys have there. Yeah, no, I was reading the sign you have there. That's not a law.
It's in effect in here.
What do you mean?
It's in effect. If it's posted, it's in effect.
Oh, it's just a policy, though. It's not a law.
You can't do it, bro. So
No, I'm a journalist. I can.
not in here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is a public building, right?
It's not a public building. This is a private building.
It's a private. Who owns it?
Who owns it? A private owner.
Who's the private owner?
You can't record in here.
Yeah, but who owns the
You have
building?
business here? Is he waiting for something? You don't have to step outside, bro.
Yeah, no. I'm just taking some pictures and video of the facility here.
You can't.
But I'm trying to understand. This is the New Jersey Department of Vehicle.
Can we walk outside?
But how
is
is it a private building? I don't understand that part.
Because motor vehicles not owned by the state anymore. It's private.
Private? Then who owns it?
Can we step outside?
It doesn't sound. It says by chief administrator. Chief administrator of
Chief
who?
administrator is whoever's in charge.
That sounds like a government agency to me.
Can we step outside?
I mean, I'm not opposed to stepping outside. I'm just, I want
Why are we
to,
stepping outside?
because I want to finish what I was doing,
Hey, Angela, I need you in here.
Only because, sir, is that I'm just trying to finish my business that I have here, and then I'll be out of here. I mean,
Well,
I'm just
you're
taking.
probably have to leave.
But why would I need to leave?
Because you're doing something that's not allowed in here.
But why would the First Amendment,
Why
freedom
do we
of
keep
press?
going in circles here?
I'm asking you a
They
question.
do not want it done here, so you can't do it.
No, but I understand what you're
probably
saying.
still recording.
I am still recording. Of course I am, sir.
It says clearly, no photographs.
No, I was just reading it. Yeah, I know what it says.
Obviously you don't understand the policy then.
No, I understand the policy, but
No,
it's
you don't,
it's in
'cause you're
direct.
still doing it.
But are you going to keep talking? Or are you
I'm
going to
not
listen?
harassing you. I'm telling you.
I didn't
doing.
say you're harassing
I'm security
me.
here, and have the officer come, and you're going to be removed.
I mean, if that's what the officer's going to remove me by force, then he's going to remove me by force.
Well,
I
you're gonna be
mean,
removed for either.
hey, how are you, sir? Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm just taking some pictures and videos of the signs here and everything.
You got a policy, you can't record.
And you are, sir? And who are you?
Officer Bonavides.
Are you law enforcement, sir?
Yes.
And what department do you work for?
What can we help you?
I just wanted to know what department you worked for, sir.
I work for Springfield. What can
Springfield
we help you
Police Department.
with? Yes, sir. What can we help you?
Oh, I'm just a journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video of the signs in publicly accessible areas of this building, sir.
Told you can't do it.
Well, it's not against the law, sir. I have a First Amendment right just to take some pictures and videos in public. I'm not getting any sensitive information.
This is not a public building. This is a private building.
I just find it hard that a private company prints license
I find
plates.
it hard that we're still going through this.
Well, no, because I just don't want my rights violated, sir. That's all. I'm not trying to be difficult with you. If the officer,
You're violating our rights. It clearly says do not do it.
but there's no law, sir. You're law enforcement. You're not policy enforcement. Respectfully, sir. I don't want to break the law. If you think that I'm breaking the law and you want to cite me a law that I'm breaking, I'll gladly comply. But I'm not breaking any laws. I'm actually doing the opposite. I'm engaging in a constitutionally protected activity. Yeah.
Can we help you?
I don't need any help. I was actually just going to film the signs over here and film in the publicly accessible areas and then be on my way when I'm finished filming. I'm not going to film, across the counter or any type of...
You're still filming now. So
Yeah, well, yeah,
We
because
don't know what you're filming because you keep turning.
well, this is a public building, sir. You keep saying it's private.
Do not do it.
I understand that. I understand that. It's. I read.
Circles here.
I don't want to go in circles with you, sir.
We're trying to do this nicely.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that that sign violates my constitutional right to film.
As I mentioned, it's private property. It's prohibited.
But if it's private property, I just want to know who it is. What private agency or person issues license plates for New Jersey?
You don't understand. We would like to help you with whatever your issue is, but so far you haven't laid anything out for us to help you with.
But I told you everything. Can I get your name?
Yeah, my name's Walter.
My name is Sean. My name is Sean. Nice to meet you, Walter.
We'd like to help you with something, but it's just.
I don't need any help. You're not trying to help me with anything. You're trying to get me to stop recording. That's what you're trying to do. So don't be disingenuous by saying you're trying to help me.
We would like to help you with whatever it is you need help with.
But I don't need help with
You won't even
anything.
tell us. You were just in here filming, which, as you see, is prohibited.
Prohibited by a sign. There used to be signs that prohibited. It's not a law, sir. And I have a constitutional right to news gather in public buildings. Can you call a supervisor, sir?
You're speaking on.
No, not. I'm saying a law enforcement supervisor, if that's okay. Just so I know what's going on and we're up to date on everything.
They keep insisting the DMV is private property, adamantly believing policies can override the Constitution to limit citizens' rights. Now you see why these government audits are so important, to educate public servants that their job is to serve citizens, not stand above the public. Anyway, after the heated dispute in the lobby, a corporal was dispatched, but while waiting for him to arrive, they kept making themselves look worse.
So now you can film more.
Oh, I'm not going to stop filming. It's a constitutional right. He's law enforcement. If he tells me I'm breaking the law, I will if he says he's going to arrest me and I'm breaking the law, I'll stop. But I don't want to break.
But you're breaking the law.
I'm not breaking the law, sir. I'm breaking the law by not listening to you. Does that make sense?
We gotta call more people here to address this now.
But sir, it doesn't have to be that way.
I know, because we could have just walked out.
But why would you?
Nice and easy. But
well, why
you're
do
still filming.
Yeah.
And the sign clearly says don't do it.
I understand
you're
that.
still doing it.
That sign's unconstitutional, sir. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you it is. I'm telling you it is. That's not a law. It doesn't have a statute attached to it.
In your world.
Okay. How you doing, sir? How are you? You mind if I get your name, sir?
Let's start simple. What are we doing here?
Wouldn't the simple? My name's Sean. Wouldn't the simple thing to be to identify yourself, sir?
Well, that's a good start, Sean. I'm Michael. What's
Okay,
going on
great.
today?
Thanks, Michael. Are you Sergeant?
I'm the corporal.
Oh, Corporal. Okay. Thanks, Corporal. Mike. I'm just taking some pictures and video. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story on the DMV here in Springfield.
Do you have any ID?
No, I don't carry ID on me only because I'm an activist as well, and I don't hand over my ID to just law enforcement who asks me unless I'm breaking the law, and I'm not.
We have a Boston now. How about you?
Technically, the DMV does have a policy that you're not allowed to record in the building.
Yeah, that's not a policy. Is not a law.
It's not a law. You are correct.
Mm-hmm.
However, if they say they don't want you here because of your policies.
Well, you've read. I'm sure you're very Corporal. I'm sure you're very well familiar with the criminal trespassing statute in New Jersey. So a public building.
I'm not trying to start an argument.
I'm having a discussion with you, Corporal. I'm just letting you know that in criminal trespassing in New Jersey, if you are in a public building and you're complying with all laws, you have a right to be here. And I am. You just admitted I'm not breaking any laws.
No, you're correct. But again, if somebody asks you to leave,
and I'm not breaking the law, you can remove me from a public building.
But again, if they're asking you to leave, then we're pushing another line. At this point, you're not breaking any laws. So do me a favor, give me a minute. Let me speak to security guards, see what's going on.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Here's what I'm going to say to you. Because I know you're recording, I'm recording, he's recording.
Yeah.
He's not.
I mean, if it was against the law, you'd be breaking the law, right?
They tell me I have to do that. Do me a favor, just give me a couple minutes.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Here's the one thing I am going to say. Nothing sensitive, no personal document.
Oh, that's not my intention, sir. No, that's not my intention.
It may not be your intention. I'm just telling you. So
yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, fair enough.
I will stay clear of sensitive information.
All right.
No problem. All right, guys. So let's finish taking our look around. This is the whole DMV here. There's nothing really. There's cameras all over the building. It's kind of weird that they would hate cameras. Hey. How you doing, sir? So is there any violations of law here, or any? Just so we can clarify.
Their screens are over there.
Yeah, sure. If you want to move out of the way, I'm not trying to get their screens. That's fine.
All right. My supervisor's coming out. Apparently, there's backdoor email I never got.
Okay.
My boss never got. We've just learned about it. And he's got a little more up on this because he just saw the email. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Here's my basic understanding. He'll explain it better.
Okay.
Sign
Mm-hmm.
about it. There's nothing criminal about it. Barring a couple things. Can't film sensitive things. Computer screens, so I understand they're talking to this gentleman.
Yeah.
Kind of pushing that area. The screens are up, you can see them. Leads to a few questions, like if you just look over your shoulder, the young lady behind you to your right, I mean, her documents are up.
Yeah. I could I could understand that, and my only response to that would be is that as far as the government agency, they should do a better job because if somebody's walking by and looking, right? What's the difference?
Yeah, I'm not arguing with you.
But
we're dealing with the fact that you're standing here with the camera.
Yeah, sure. But that's not my intention anyway, Corporal.
And I'm not saying it is.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we used to have a guy come around, and I forget what his YouTube name was.
Yeah.
He would do the First Amendment audits in Jersey.
U003, counter number 9. 2003, counter number 9.
Yeah.
And guess what happens?
Do you think I'm doing that to you? Okay.
You've actually been very respectful.
Okay.
Some other people.
Yeah.
That, all of a sudden.
I've seen it too.
I'm like, the camera's like.
I've seen it too. We're all people. We're all human, right? So no one wants to be disrespected. I don't want to be disrespected. That's why I don't disrespect you, Corporal. Yeah.
A lot of people.
I understand.
The other way, they're looking for a fight.
I understand.
The boss is coming down here.
Okay. So I'll wait to speak to him, and then.
So again, the rough understanding that I have at this point, while maybe DMV doesn't like it, there's no law against it. Mm-hmm. Again, the two areas of concern that they have:
restricted areas,
filming,
and confidential information.
Restricted areas, and the other thing that they have in there, I don't know, is just that basically for being a pain.
Yeah.
Like I told my boss, you're not being a pain.
Yeah.
You told me your first name.
Yeah.
You explained what you're doing here. Mm-hmm. You haven't given me an issue.
Yeah, I don't want to give anyone an issue. I really don't. I do things differently, and you'll probably find that out. Like after this encounter's over, I do things differently than most. So I don't want to agitate you or anybody. That's why I say, hey, my name's Sean. What's your name, sir? I don't want to. I'm all about de-escalation. I work with the police departments on de-escalation training.
I've had too many people come up to me.
Yeah. I get it. But what I would do to counter that is anybody you come in contact with, automatically give that information. Because now it's like, okay, this is who I am, right? This is who I am. If you don't want to tell me who you are, I respect your right not to tell me. But at least now you can't get that.
I've literally had people, as soon as I walk in, go, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Start screaming.
No, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm sure there's a lot of bad people and ignorant people out there, for sure. For sure.
Spawns are the ones that partway in.
Yeah.
Pull the camera and start recording this.
Yeah. It's been recording the whole time, yeah. Yeah, it's all about transparency and accountability for me. So
just give me a minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait to see what the supervisor has to say about everything, and then we'll be getting out of here. How you doing, sir? I'm doing well. How are you?
Just doing a little journalism?
Yeah, just exercising First Amendment rights, sir. That's it. Just peacefully. Okay.
Try not to hit the screens.
Yeah, for sure. That's not my intention at all.
Favor if somebody doesn't want to be recorded, maybe.
Oh yeah, no, as long as I try not to record anybody intentionally or to try and escalate a situation because I don't know any of these people here. I don't know how they're gonna react to a camera. So I mean, they shouldn't react because there's cameras. How many cameras are in here? But I'd rather just exercise my right peacefully, right?
Like I said, you plan on some people hits a while?
No, not a while. No, not a while. No. You too, sir. Thank you. You guys have a great day.
All right. It seems the arrival of the corporal, then the sergeant, finally resolved the misunderstanding here. But what just happened is still worth repeating. First, it's important to clarify the New Jersey Motor Vehicle Commission is a fully government-run agency, not private or quasi-private. That means every citizen can come to exercise constitutionally protected rights, and the government cannot arbitrarily impose policies to limit citizen rights. It's also a reminder that every citizen has a responsibility to know and defend their rights while reminding law enforcement of their power our limits. Next, we have a cannabis dispensary audit, and I'm happy to say that not everyone in this situation was ignorant of citizens' rights. Yet that doesn't mean there weren't negative reactions. While some people smiled and cooperated, a few were visibly irritated, even giving the middle finger. This is exactly why exercising First Amendment rights in daily life is so important. So without further delay, let's see what this audit reveals.
We are going to stand on the sidewalk here and see if these people respect our right to record in public. He looks awfully confused, like he's never seen a camera.
How's it going?
You guys one of those like auditors?
Yeah.
Dude, man, I watch a lot of your videos. I appreciate what y'all do for
right on.
keeping law enforcement accountable.
Hell yeah.
I fucking...
that was a weak one.
Dude.
Let me try again. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's a dispensary, but yeah.
We
I
do
appreciate that
everything.
shit, dude, because a lot of law enforcement don't fucking know shit.
That's very true. It's very
And,
true.
I've seen some of you guys hanging out here at the dispensaries and cops being... It's fucking great shit.
Right on. Appreciate the support.
We need to know these these cops that don't know shit about our First Amendment rights, 4th and 5th.
Right.
And I can't believe it's funny I'm actually fucking running into one of you guys today, because I've been like watching you guys' videos and shit.
Nice.
Oh yeah. And I mean, there's all kind of Long Island Audit, fucking, I mean, there's many of y'all, so I appreciate you for fucking holding them bastards accountable, because shutting down, that's kind of serious.
Yeah, shit's going to hell, dude. Yeah.
And yeah,
it's more important. It's more important to exercise your rights, whether it's doing
right.
this
People don't
or whatever.
Even realize that.
Yeah, right now it's so
they really
important.
don't even realize that shit.
It's yep.
It's crazy, the public, and then what the public people do. I mean, they go into these public buildings.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable what these auditors. And I thank you, fucking thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support.
They need to be doing for us, not we don't.
Exactly, exactly.
There's a lot of abuse going on with police that don't know shit.
And that's what we're out here to
Dude, I can't
bring light to.
Man, appreciate you.
You know, I came in here and I was like, I saw you and I knew you were an auditor. I knew it.
Yeah. I think you were in some tinted windows. I saw you looking at me, but I couldn't make out your facial expression. Yeah.
And I just had to get out of my car and be like, wow, I can't believe I'm fucking seeing this shit. Right?
Awesome, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for the support.
Bastards accountable, because
absolutely
it's our constitutional right to do this.
Absolutely. Hey, take care, man.
He was passionate.
Yes, he was. I appreciate that.
Very passionate about his rights.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
they're like never seen a couple of guys with cameras before. It's pretty crazy.
It's crazy because there's 2 cameras on the corner of the building right there.
Yeah, right there, guys. Right when you walk in, there are cameras right above your head. Above the what? Oh, sneaky. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Look at that. Very, very sneaky. They're still going. Look. I can use mine too. The vertical cam back. The poorly executed vertical cam back. I love it. There you go. There you go.
Go get a haircut, he says, as his hair is longer than mine.
Wow. Oh, he called you an F word, huh?
Yeah. Not saying, not fuck.
Yeah. Not very nice. Not very nice. Smoke a bowl, dude.
He just got it. He doesn't have time to dry tonight.
Yeah, right. Oh, there they are. Here, let's make sure we get their plate and everything.
Pay attention to the road, dumb. Pay attention. I wasn't in the road. I was on the sidewalk, dumb.
What the fuck is she talking about? She said we gotta move so she can see. Dude.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Pay attention to the road.
Watch the road.
You're still not paying attention, dumb.
Jesus. What the f was that all about? What was she even talking about? You have to move, or she said you have to move.
When she was trying to get me to move, I was standing, which is as far back on the sidewalk as I can go.
Oh, okay, that's what she was talking about.
I was standing right here, and she was trying to move, and I was like, no, pay attention to the road.
And she's still telling you to move while she's across the street. Are kids in there? Oh, I thought that was it. That definitely looks like not a 21-year-old. You guys let me know what you think. That does not look like a 21-year-old. You must be 21 or older in the state of California.
Yeah, you did. Damn.
Very busy today. I've never seen them this busy where there's a line out the door. Oh, there she is. Look at that. If looks could kill. She's talking to the security guy.
Oh, is she gonna call 911?
It looks like she's got her phone out, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe she's gonna take.
Jeez.
And there's this lady in her car.
Yeah, I saw it.
Turning around in the scene.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's see. This, yeah, the lady in the blue dress is definitely in there throwing up a stink, maybe fire starting. We'll see what happens. There she goes. Yep. That's what she was reaching for. There you go. There you go. All right. Welcome. And then she flips us off. She flips us off as she's doing the same thing. Brilliant. Brilliant. I love it. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up, guys. You cannot make this shit up. Man, I got a lot of friendly waves over there when we first got here. Now they seem to be getting hostile. Yeah, it takes one fire starter. Devil in a blue dress. Let's see if she gives us one more bird before she gets all the way in the store. I bet you she will. Here it comes, here it comes.
Can't you have them removed? Can't you just remove them? I'm pretty sure this is illegal. Can't you just go out there and remove them? It's violating my rights.
I think mics are cool. I could not.
No way. There he goes. Probably. Looks like it. The lunch pail or whatever.
Maybe heading out to lunch or something.
You could tell by the way he's talking that he's like highly irritated. Look at him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see you later, security. I'm very surprised he didn't come out at all.
Yeah.
Security is coming back. I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna be telling them to park over there.
Oh, here he comes.
Hey guys.
Hey.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
There you go. Thank you for joining.
Cannabis is better than opiates for injury.
I agree 100%.
Way better.
I do not wish opiate addiction upon anyone. Not even my worst enemy.
It's not.
No. Not fun, dude. He's on the phone now. Yeah, so security just came and took a picture of us. He was on the phone. It looked like he was on the phone. So we're gonna wrap it up and get out of here because it's so freaking hot. But might have to wait a few minutes now.
You succeeded at pissing us off.
We're not trying to piss anyone off.
How?
What are you doing?
We're just
kind of nosy.
We're just standing here
We're
filming.
just filming.
Yeah,
Why is that pissing you off?
Why are you filming us?
Yeah.
What?
Well, for one, because I'm on camera without my permission. And I know it's
You're in public,
legal.
though.
I realize that, but I think this is rude.
It's not rude. There's cameras everywhere. Why is this camera any different than that camera, that camera, that
Because
camera?
You're focusing in on individuals.
Ma'am,
So what? Those are two.
The thing you just bought
Thank
a Schedule
you.
1 controlled substance from has cameras.
Very rude.
All right.
The building.
I think your middle finger is rude.
The building she
But
just
that's
bought,
your right.
The building that she just bought a Schedule 1 controlled substance from also has cameras in it.
Hey.
All these pictures.
Well, it's going to go on social media. I think your middle finger is rude. That is your right, and I encourage you to express your freedom of speech.
Ma'am,
Too bad.
Ma'am, do you
Too
realize
bad. You're on
building,
TikTok.
The building you just bought weed from has cameras. What's up? Just capturing life as it happens.
First Amendment auditing. Look it up.
Hey,
First Amendment auditing. You can look it up, and you'll get an idea of what we're doing. First Amendment auditing.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we're just exercising our rights, freedom of press.
As you should.
Hey, have a good one.
Thank you.
All right. I think I'll wrap up the audit at Well Green's Cannabis Dispensary here. Some people showed respect and understanding of citizens' rights, but alongside that, there were still negative and irritating reactions. So do you think this dispensary succeeded or failed in respecting constitutional rights? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Outside a popular restaurant called Cracker Barrel in Lebanon, Tennessee, this citizen is present to exercise his rights and test whether staff or customers respect his First Amendment rights. From the very first moments, we see the difference between legal understanding and emotional reaction. Some staff were worried, customers annoyed, but every moment was recorded. Let's watch how citizens' rights are challenged here.
Well, they got this interesting sign right there. Diet Right Cola? Is that what Diet Coke used to be called? I don't know. That'll be something that I'll maybe have to look up a little bit later, but it's kind of an interesting older sign. I bet you the dudes from Pickers would like this place. I bet you they'd like to pick them up a sign. They'd be like, I'll give you 75 bucks for it. And then they'll turn around and sell it for like 200 or whatever. Alright. Got some folks coming out. Hopefully they had a good meal. Well, he looks like he can put down a good meal. He looks like he's probably a chicken fried steak kind of guy. Wonder if he scarfed down a few chicken fried steaks and now he's gonna go home and throw back a few margaritas, which is what I should be doing. We got somebody coming into the Cracker Barrel. She doesn't look happy. Maybe somebody cracked her barrel before she left the house today. We got an employee that's come out here. She's come out to check us out, or and we're already. Hi.
Is there something I can help you with?
What would you like to help us with?
I can't hear you, but can you? Is there any way to come closer? Or I just can't hear you with all the traffic going by.
I really like your shirt. I have one in a different color. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, cool.
I think she said it's a nice shirt, or.
Just needed to know if you needed any assistance out here for filming.
No, we don't need any assistance.
Alrighty. Have a nice
Well, I do have a question. Do you know Parker Osmond?
I guess that's a no, huh?
Or maybe she does know Parker Osmond. Maybe. Okay. Are they gonna like?
We're just wondering why you guys are filming us, because if it's something that you guys don't need to be filming us for, we need to call the police to let you guys know if you need to get ready.
What did you say?
The police to get you guys out if you guys are filming us for something you guys are not filming us for.
So we need a reason to film you?
If I do not consent to your filming me, yes, I do not consent to you filming me.
Well, I don't consent to you interrupting my video. So why don't you just go back inside and leave us alone?
That's a good idea.
Okay, then I'm calling police.
Oh,
okay,
no.
yeah, go ahead and tie up resources.
Call the ambulance.
Oh. Where?
I'm shaking in my stilettos.
Wow. Well, that escalated quickly. Wow.
Well, if you're not giving me a reason, I'm gonna have to call the police.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like they're shutting us out of their lives. Oh, wow. Shutting the blinds on us. Oh, that was quick. Wow. Well, what's going on in there that they don't want us to see? Like, are they choking chickens or something? Are they spanking that chicken fried steak? I don't know. This is I don't know what to think about this. I don't know. Maybe we should sue Cracker Barrel for not respecting our right to record in public. Well, if they call the cops on us and the cops actually show up, I might have to consider that. Maybe I can contact MERB and have MERB represent me in my lawsuit against Cracker Barrel. What do you say about that, MERB? Oh, we got somebody giving us a cam back, and oh, is he flipping us the bird too? Oh wow, we're getting a double feature here. We're getting a cam back and a bird flip, or a flip off bird. He's giving us the big bird salute.
Off for the camera.
Wow, so this guy, for whatever reason, is taking an interest in us. I don't know if he's planning on eating at the Cracker Barrel, or maybe he's checking me out. Maybe he finds me attractive. You know, maybe he thinks, who is that handsome guy all dressed in black with the margarita belly? Well, if he's into guys who like to dress in black and have margarita bellies, I'm the guy for him, although I'm not sure if he's my type. We're going to take a look at old Camback Charlie here. Alright, he's picking up somebody. Alright. Hi, how you doing? We're just doing a little video, and your husband was flipping me the bird, so I I don't know, maybe it's not her husband, maybe it's maybe they're brother and sister, I don't know. Hi! What was that? I can't hear you.
Pictures of us?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Oh, because I'm doing a video.
What? What's that got to do with me that you're taking pictures? You need my... You know, I didn't ask you to take pictures. It's against the law, you know that.
Oh, really? Do you know what law that is?
You're not supposed to...
If it's against the law, can you cite a penal code that tells me... Because, I mean, I like to be educated, so, I mean, if it's illegal, can you Like a California penal code that says it's illegal to film people in public?
You know what? I don't care if you take my pictures. It's just the idea. You didn't ask me to do it. That's all.
Well, I didn't ask you to walk over here and interrupt my video. I mean.
You know what? Go ahead and take all the pictures you
Well, yeah.
Wow.
And then, wow. Potty mouth.
Got a potty mouth over here.
Your mama.
Wow.
Put that in your mouth.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Double one finger.
Wow, geez. If looks could kill, folks. So we're just playing the waiting game right now. They said they're gonna call the police, and for those of you who know me well enough will know I don't run from the police. I mean, I run from other things, but not the police. So we're just gonna stand here and play the waiting game and see if the popo show up.
Well, I think I'll end this audit here because although staff claimed they would call the police, we waited over 40 minutes without anyone showing up. During that time, the auditors received plenty of middle fingers and annoyed stares from customers, yet no one could stop the exercise of First Amendment rights. Today's result proves that public filming remains protected, and sometimes legal knowledge is even more important than commands or threats from staff. Alright. That situation wraps up today's video. Through these audits, as you can see, there were friendly, cooperative reactions, but also some negative and hostile attitudes. These moments show that constitutional rights, especially public filming, still need to be defended and exercised by citizens. Thank you for watching. Well, if you found the content useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next audits. See you in the next exciting videos.